In today's fast-paced, hyper-connected world, it's easy to forget one simple truth. Respecting boundaries and personal space is one of the most powerful ways to build trust, comfort, and genuine connection with others. Whether in friendships, relationships, or professional settings, the way you handle someone's personal space says a lot about your character. Let's break it down into key points you can use to guide your own behavior, and maybe even teach others the importance of this simple but often overlooked skill. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like to the channel and hit the bell for more videos. Understand the importance of personal space. Personal space isn't just physical. It can also be emotional and mental. When you respect it, you show others that you value their comfort and boundaries. Know the different types of boundaries. Physical boundaries: touch, proximity, body contact. Emotional boundaries: topics they're comfortable discussing. Time boundaries: respecting their schedule and availability. Observe body language cues. If someone steps back, folds their arms, or looks away, they might be signaling discomfort. Adjust your approach accordingly. Always ask before entering someone's space, whether it's sitting next to them, touching them, or borrowing something. A simple, "Is this okay?" goes a long way. Avoid overstepping in conversations. Don't push people to share details they aren't ready to share. Respect, "I don't want to talk about that," as a full answer. Respect online and digital boundaries. Just because you can message someone instantly doesn't mean you should bombard them with texts or calls. Avoid prying into private messages, passwords, or accounts. Give people time to respond. Not everyone can or wants to reply right away. Respect their pace. Understand. That respect creates comfort. When people feel safe around you, they naturally become more open and trusting. Set your own boundaries. Clearly, respect is a two-way street. Communicate what you're comfortable with, never guilt someone for saying no. Their boundary is about their comfort, not an attack on you. Cultural sensitivity matters. Different cultures have different personal space norms. Be aware and adaptable. Boundaries build long-lasting relationships. People remember how you made them feel, and respect is unforgettable. Recognize that everyone's comfort zone is different. What feels okay for one person may feel invasive to another. Always start with less and let them invite you in. Boundaries are not barriers, they're guidelines. Don't see boundaries as rejection. See them as a roadmap to how someone wants to be treated. The ask, don't assume rule. Before sharing personal opinions, jokes, or stories, ask if they're okay with it. Learn the art of pausing. Sometimes giving someone a moment of silence can make them feel respected and heard. Respect space in crowded areas. Even in public places, avoid pushing too close. People still need their bubble. Keep your energy in check. Overly intense eye contact, loud tones, or aggressive gestures can overwhelm people. Honor emotional healing time. If someone has been hurt or stressed, don't force closeness. Give them breathing room. Respect boundaries in group dynamics. Don't corner someone or force them into group activities they're not ready for. Keep hands off. Personal items. Phones, bags, and notebooks are extensions of personal space. Avoid interrupting. Cutting people off mid-sentence shows disregard for their voice. Don't use personal info without permission. Sharing someone's secrets or private details is a major violation of trust. Give people a way out. If someone seems uncomfortable, make it easy for them to exit a conversation or situation. Practice self-awareness. Ask yourself, am I making this person feel comfortable right now? The 3-foot rule for strangers. In casual settings, keep a safe distance unless they close it first. Respect mood changes. People may be open one day and reserved the next. Adapt accordingly. Avoid power plays. Standing too close, looming over someone, or blocking exits can feel controlling. Digital consent matters. Before tagging someone in photos or sharing their content, ask first. Respect. Boundaries with humor. Jokes about sensitive topics can make people feel unsafe. Know their limits. Listen without prying. You don't have to dig deeper into everything someone shares. Avoid oversharing early on. Just as you respect their pace, match your level of personal disclosure. Be mindful of physical touch. Hugs, handshakes, or even a pat on the back should never be assumed. Respect. Sleep and rest time. Constant late-night calls or texts can make people feel invaded. Never corner someone for emotional support. They may not be in the right headspace to listen. Leave room for mystery. Not knowing everything about someone instantly can actually make relationships stronger. The check-in habit. Simply asking, "Are you okay with this?" builds trust instantly. Acknowledge soft no's. If someone hesitates or changes the subject, it's a sign to back off. Respect alone time. Wanting time alone doesn't mean they dislike you. It's about recharging. Avoid overanalyzing their boundaries. Just respect them without trying to read too much into why they exist. Learn to read micro expressions. A flicker of discomfort on someone's face is your cue to step back. Maintain respect. Even in anger, boundaries are still important during arguments. Recognize boundary testing as disrespect. If someone keeps pushing limits after being told no, they're showing they don't value your comfort. Make respect a habit, not an effort. When respect is automatic, people feel safe around you naturally. Understand that boundaries build attraction. People are drawn to those who make them feel safe. Show gratitude for their trust. If someone opens up to you, acknowledge that it took trust to do so. Avoid public confrontations. Handle sensitive issues in private, respecting their dignity. Don't try to fix their boundaries. Their limits exist for a reason you may not know. Make space for vulnerability. People are more willing to be real when they know their boundaries will be honored. Respect boundaries without expecting a reward. Do it because it's right, not to get something in return. Respect cultural differences in boundaries. What's normal in one culture can be invasive in another. Don't demand instant replies. People have their own schedules and mental bandwidth. Respect body language as a boundary. Crossed arms, stepping back, or looking away can mean not comfortable. Keep work and personal life separate. Don't assume coworkers are open to personal questions. Never use guilt to break boundaries. Saying, "if you cared, you'd," is manipulation. Don't use alcohol as an excuse. Being under the influence doesn't make crossing boundaries okay. Respect privacy in shared spaces. Even in the same room, people need mental and emotional space. Avoid over-texting or calling. Give people time to respond and breathe. Allow people to change their mind. Consent and comfort aren't permanent. They can be withdrawn. Avoid publicly pressuring someone. Respect their answer even when others are watching. Keep conversations balanced. Don't dominate or pry. Let them set the depth. Respect boundaries. When giving gifts, avoid overly personal or intimate gifts unless you know they're okay with it. Don't assume permission. Extends forever. Just because something was okay once doesn't mean it's okay every time. Avoid overstepping online boundaries. Respect their space in DMs and comments, always. End on a respectful note. Whether in person or online, leave interactions with kindness and respect. Conclusion. Respecting boundaries and personal space isn't just about manners. It's about empathy. It shows that you see others as individuals with their own comfort zones, and that you're mature enough to honor those zones. Whether in dating, friendships, or business. Mastering this skill will make people trust, like, and respect you more.